Parikshit entrusted the duties of the kingdom to his eldest son Janamejaya and sat on the bank of Ganga with the intention of fasting till his end. At that time, the great sages like Atri, Vasishta, Chavana, Parashara, Parashurama, Medatithi, Devala, Agastya, Narada, and many others assembled there. The king received them all with great respect. Standing before them with joined palms, he told them about his resolution of fasting till the end. The king said, "May the Brahmanas assembled here and the goddess Ganga know me as a devotee of the god. I implore you to sing the stories of Lord Vishnu. In every birth, let me be blessed with the devotion to the god." The sages appreciated the resolve of the king. The gods showered flowers on him, and the heavenly drums sounded loudly. At that time, the divine sage Shuka arrived there. When sage Shuka had taken his seat, the king approached him, bowed to him, and asked him politely, "O revered yogi, what should be done by a man who is on the verge of death? Again, please tell me, what should be done by men in general? What should they hear? What should they repeat? And what should they keep in mind? What should they resort to? And what should they avoid?" Thus addressed and questioned by the king in gentle words, the divine Shuka, the son of Badarayana Vedavyasa, the knower of Dharma, recited the entire Bhagavatam to the king. After hearing the discourse, the king said, "Purana Sanhitam etam ashroshma bhavato vayam yasyam kaluttama shloko Bhagavan anuvarnyate." Bhagavatam 12th Skanda 6th Adhyaya 4th verse, which means, "I have heard from you this compilation of the Purana, in which the excellent Lord has been described fully." Again the king said, "Bhagavan stachakadibhyo mrityubhyo na bibemyaham pravishto brahma nirvanam abhayam darshitam tvaya." Bhagavatam 12th Skanda 6th Adhyaya 5th verse, which means, "O Bhagavan Shuka, I am neither afraid of Tachaka nor any other cause of death. I have entered the blissful state of oneness with Brahman, the Absolute, as shown by you." After the divine Shukadeva took leave of the king, King Parikshit contemplated on the Supreme Brahman and remained breathless like the trunk of a tree. With all his doubts cleared and becoming free from all worldly attachments, he sat down on the bank of the sacred Ganga, facing the north on blades of kusha grass, the ends of which pointed to the east. Parichidapi rajarshir ratmanyatmanamatmana samadaya param dadya vaspandasur yatataruhu prakule barhishyasino gangakula udangmukaha brahmabhuto mahayogi nissangaschinna sanshayaha. Bhagavatam 12th Skanda 6th Adhyaya verses 9 and 10. Due to the curse of sage Shamika's angry son, the serpent Tachaka came to bite King Parikshit. On his way, the serpent met a Brahmana named Kashyapa. Kashyapa knew how to counteract the effects of poisons. Tachaka offered many rich gifts to Kashyapa and sent him away. Then Tachaka, who could assume any form at will, came disguised as a Brahmana, approached the king, and bit him. By the fiery poison of the snake, the body of the king, who had become one with Brahman, was immediately reduced to ashes as all the people looked on. At that time there arose an outcry on earth, in the sky, and in all the quarters. The gods, the demons, the human beings, and others were struck with wonder. The heavenly music sounded, and the Gandharvas and Apsaras sang in praise of the king. God showered flowers from above, applauding the noble king. Tachaka prahito vipra kruddena dvijasununa hantukamo nripam gachan dadarshapati kashyapam tam tarpayitva dravinair nivartya vishaharinam dvijarupa pratichannaha kamarupo dashanripam brahmabhutasya rajarsher deho hi garalagnina बभूव भस्मसात् सद्य पश्यतां सर्वदेहिनां हाहाकारो महानासीद् भुवि के दिक्षु सर्वतः विस्मिता ह्यभवन् सर्वे देवासुरनरादयः देवदुन्दुभयो नेदुर्गन्धर्वाप्सरसो जगुः ववृषुः पुष्पवर्षाणि विबुधा साधुवादिनः. Bhagavatam, 12th Skanda, 6th Adhyaya, verses 11 to 15.